Hello, namaste, and welcome to another episode of Ke Aaja Ghar Mai. Ke Aaja Ghar Mai, which is a daily live TV show जुन आउने गर्छ every Sunday to Friday 12:30 बजेदेखि 1:30 बजेसम्म live on Kantipur HD. र के आजा घर मै is basically a complete home affairs show. र यो शोमा हामी कुराकानी गर्छौं on various topics related to home affairs, related to our lifestyle, our well-being, and anything that enhances our lifestyle. So yes, as पनि different टपिकहरुमा कुराकानी गर्नको लागि, आइडियाजहरु शेयर गर्नको लागि, नयाँ टिप्स र जानकारी दिनको लागि I am here. I am your host Sagarika. र आज पनि yes, like I said, we have a lot of fun topics to discuss on. र again, के आजा घर मैमा चाहिँ we have various topics like fashion or food, health, fitness, meditation, basically everything that is related to our lifestyle. Again, today is the last day of the week. Today is the second last day of the week. It's the weekend basically. It's Friday. Friday भन्ने बित्तिकै it's all about, you know, having a good time. It's all about meeting your friends. It's all about meeting your loved ones. Whole week ko जुन your hectic schedule of working, you have your work, office, and a lot of things going on your entire week. But Friday मा चाहिँ, you know, you just want to relax. You want to have fun. You want to go to a party. And now, as soon as I say party, I think, you know, a lot of us, we get very excited to party भन्ने word सुन्ने बित्तिकै because, you know, party reminds us of all the fun. It reminds us of all the glam and glitz and, you know, everything that is hip and happening. Now again, parties pani, it could be different kinds of parties, especially Friday. Say we, you know, we tend to meet our friends and we tend to go for social gatherings, or even घरमा पनि धेरै जनाको get together हुने हुन्छ, or dinners को लागि पनि we get invited on Fridays because again that's you know, that's a fun day and you know, you have a lot of time to you know, mingle with your loved ones. So yes, parties and you know, all these gatherings are all about having a good time. It's all about having fun. It's all about meeting new people. It's all about looking good, and it's all about having a wonderful time. So as a day, we will be talking about some do's and don'ts of a party. Now again, party is something where you just let loose, where you just have fun, where you don't have to, you know, stress about it a lot. But at this mapani, there are some manners, there are some do's and don'ts, there are some basic etiquettes that we should really be aware of. So talking about parties, first of all, whenever someone invites you, whenever someone is organizing a birthday party, an anniversary party, or any kind of party, make sure that you give your RSVP. Now your RSVP को चलन चाहिँ नेपालमा त्यति छैन. We get invited, मन लाग्यो भने हामी जान्छौं, मन लागेन or भ्याएन or कुनै पनि reasonले at times we don't go as well. But you know, we don't give an RSVP in advance. र त्यो चाहिँ I think we should start with the reservations. In fact, reservations हो RSVP भनेको चाहिँ. And किनभने जसले पनि यो party organize गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ आफ्नो घरमा or कुनै पनि बाहिर restaurants मा, hotels मा, if they're organizing a party, it'll be really easy for the host if they have the head count. Head counts भयो भने चाहिँ सजिलो हुन्छ उहाँहरुलाई पनि to plan कति जना गेस्टहरु आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ, कति जनाको लागि, you know, whether to cook or to order or whatever it is, manage गर्न धेरै सजिलो हुन्छ. So number one thing is, whenever you get invited for any kind of party, then it's really nice if you can give your RSVP, if you can tell them, you know, if I'm coming or if I'm not being able to come, give them a proper reason as well. That's important. So usually you would say, you know, we should always do that. So as I say, we're also taking calls so that we can also know कि यहाँहरुको Friday, fun Friday को party के छ भने, party plans के छ भनेर. So अहिलेको लागि I think we have a caller already. So वहाँ को हुनुहुन्छ? Let's welcome him or her. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
को बोल्दै हुनुहुन्छ कहाँबाट?
म आर्यु श्रेष्ठ.
Okay,
कान्तिपथबाट.
कान्तिपथबाट. All right, so Arju ji, आज हामी कार्यक्रममा कुराकानी गर्दैछौं about Fridays, Friday को जुन यो party mood, जुन happening fun mood हुन्छ त्यसको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्दैछौं. So first of all, Arju ji, do you have any plans as a?
हजुर, आज प्लान्सहरु छ.
Okay, so what is your Friday going to be like? के छ यहाँको plan, if you can share with us?
फ्रेन्ड्सहरुसँग घुम्ने, बस्ने, कुरा गर्ने.
Okay, so you're going out with friends.
हजुर?
So you're going out with friends, Arju ji?
I'm sorry, मैले तपाईले भनेको.
Okay, so Arju ji, यहाँ चाहिँ के गर्नुहुन्छ? What do you do? Are you a student or do you have a job?
I'm a student.
Student, कुन level मा पढ्दै हुनुहुन्छ?
Masters.
Masters, all right. So as a यहाँले अब friendsहरुसँग you're going out भन्नुभयो हैन. So do you do this every Friday, or what is it like, once a month हुन्छ कि 2 weeks मा एकचोटी, or is it weekly program that you have?
It's not a weekly program, it's once in a while.
Once in a while, you just like catching up with your friends. All right, so as it say, what's special about today? Is it a special occasion or something?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Is it a special occasion? As a party ko kunai basic kehi cha, as a kunai important theme or anything?
Specifically छैन.
केही छैन. All right. So अरु बेला चाहिँ यहाँ के गर्न रुचाउनुहुन्छ पार्टीजहरु बाहेक, or what do you do Fridays मा usually?
Normally like coffee मा जाने, बस like आफै book पढेर बस्ने हुन्छ. Like spending time alone.
Okay, so you do that a lot as well, spending time alone, reading books, going for coffee and stuff. Okay, so thank you so much Arju ji for sharing your Friday plans with us.
You're welcome.
Okay. So Kantipurबाट Arju ji हुनुहुन्थ्यो हामीसँग, र यहाँहरुको पनि if you want to share any kind of plans that you have for Friday or whatever you want to share with us, you can give us a call. हाम्रो phone numbers ma as well. Now again, going back to party etiquettes. So yes, I will be waiting for your call. The call ko like you wait garunjel say I will be sharing a lot other etiquettes and manners and do's and don'ts of parties. Now I talked about jun reservation ko ma kurakani गर्दै थिए हैन, just let your host know that you're coming or not and this and that भनेर. And also one more thing that you should let your host know beforehand is, if possible, if you're bringing a +1 in your party. That's very important. किनभने कतिपय चाहिँ when we get invited for a birthday or anniversary, we tend to go along with a friend or कसैलाई पनि हामी लिएर जान्छौं. So if possible, just let them know beforehand so that they can plan, because कतिपय चाहिँ जुन त्यो space management देखि लिएर food and drinks and everything, they have to manage a lot, so it'll be really easy for them as well. So yes, number 1 would be RSVP, and number 2, the basic etiquette would always be arrive on time. Don't be super late, don't be super early. एउटा के पनि भनाइ छ भने कुनै पनि पार्टीमा don't be the first one to arrive and the last one to leave, because that is the most awkward thing. And यो चाहिँ म पनि सधैँ याद राख्छु कि I will never want to be the first one to arrive. सबैभन्दा चाँडै गएर अगाडि नै गएर hassle create गर्नु is also not a good idea. At the same time, सबैभन्दा last मा leave गर्ने, or even the hosts are tired, right? So you don't want to stay एकदम a long समयसम्म, धेरै रातिसम्म पनि बस्नु मन लाग्दैन. So yes, just be on time. If you're invited at 8, then maybe 15 or 20 minutes late जानुसम्म ठिक छ, but don't arrive at 9 and 10, and because you're going to miss out a lot of things. Number 1, धेरै कुराकानीहरु भइरहेको हुन्छ त्यहाँ. Everybody has already mingled with each other, so you don't want to be the last one to be there and stand there awkward. So yes, make sure that time मा यहाँ arrive गर्नुहोस्. Don't be too late and don't be too fast as well. Number 3 is mingle. Whenever you're invited to a party, the host always wants you to have fun. They always want you to mingle around. They want you to apparently have a good time. So त्यहाँ कुनै पनि पार्टीमा गएर चाहिँ don't be that aloof guy or girl. Don't be that shy one. एक्लै अलग्गै बसेर एक्लै quietly बस्ने. Don't do that, because that can be a mood spoiler for a lot of people. So just make sure that you talk to people. वरिपरि जो हुनुहुन्छ, just talk about something. And if you're not very much talkative, if you're a little shy kind, then just listen to them. Smile, nod, be happy. I think that is the most important thing. कुनै पनि एउटा corner-मा गएर एक्लै बसेर brood गर्ने, I think that is a very bad manner. So don't do that as well. And another thing would also be, whenever you're in a party, you meet a lot of new people. So it's important that a common friendly or mutual friend should always introduce each other, because otherwise you can't just start a conversation. That's going to be very awkward. So if you're with someone, then make sure that you introduce them afno group ma ekarkaलाई चिनजान गराउनु, introduce गराउनु नै. It's also very important, and also a host should also be doing that, because guestहरुलाई पनि एक्लै feel नहोस्, so that they can have fun भनेर. So yes, mingling is also another important part. And the next thing is, once you're invited to someone's party, like I said, you have to, show up, and you have to be nice and mingle and have fun. But before you leave, I think it's very important that you say thank you to the host and you leave. Or I mean, you can't just disappear from a party. You can't just finish the party and leave. Make sure कि जोले यहाँलाई invite गर्नु भएको छ hostहरुलाई चाहिँ गएर you thank them, you talk to them, or you just say bye bye, and you talk to them in a nice way, or leave a message. And with that, I think we have one more caller line मा. So उहाँलाई अहिले स्वागत गरौँ. Let's talk to him or her. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. को बोल्दै हुनुहुन्छ?
I'm Lisa.
Lisa. All right. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Lisa ji हाम्रो रेगुलर कलर पनि हुनुहुन्छ धेरै पछि कल गर्नुभयो Lisa ji.
Hello.
Okay, Lisa, can you hear me now?
हजुर.
Okay, so we're talking about Friday as a Friday ko plans haru discuss गर्दैछौँ. What are your Friday plans?
Actually, मेरो चाहिँ आज साथीको birthday छ, so we're planning a night out.
Okay, you're planning a night out. That's fun. So
yeah.
So basically Friday bhaneपछि यहाँलाई what kind of a mood are you in, especially Friday? Are you like very eager to have fun, or what is it like Friday bhaneपछि चाहिँ?
Friday अब weekend को starting भयो. We're trying to have fun. Work but off भएको हुन्छ. So
okay, so
fun and friends.
Yeah, it's all about having fun with your friends, right? So as यहाँको साथीको birthday पनि रहेछ, do you have any special way of celebrating it? Just you're meeting with your friends, हैन? तर कुनै special way केही planned छ, surprise or anything as such?
Plan गरेको छ तर I'm not so sure के गरिरहेको हो चाहिँ.
Okay, so you guys are just meeting and let's see what happens भन्ने हो यहाँको?
Yeah, we're meeting and we're bringing a cake, हैन?
Okay.
अनि कहाँ जाने के गर्ने चाहिँ त्यो फिक्स भएको छैन.
Okay, so usually चाहिँ यहाँले अरु बेला पनि you keep on partying कि कस्तो हुन्छ यहाँको जुन weekend plans हरु चाहिँ, what is it like?
हैन, it's like अब कुनै week मा plans हरु हुन्छ, कुनै week we just stay home and chill. Yeah.
Okay, so I think staying home and chilling is also one of the best ways you can spend Fridays.
Yeah, sweatpants लगाउने, movies हेर्ने.
Face pack लगाउने.
Sweatpants.
Okay, sweatpants. Okay. Okay. So that's a fun way, and thank you so much, Lisa, for talking to us. So यहाँको साथीलाई पनि a very very happy birthday from our team.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Alright, so Lisa ji हुनुहुन्थ्यो, उहाँको साथीको birthday पनि छ अरे. So and also I liked how she said कि साथीको birthday भएर आज चाहिँ you're going out and having fun with our friends, but अरु बेला पनि घरमै chill गर्ने, sweatpants लगाउने, TV हेर्ने, movies हेर्ने. I think that is also one of the best way to relax after this hectic week of your work or whatever you're doing. I think it's pretty hectic. So pura yo week पछि चाहिँ I think बस्न पनि I think it's a really nice thing. र यहाँहरुको पनि if you want to share your Friday stories, your Friday plans, anything that you want to share with us regarding this weekend mood that you have, you can give us a call. र हामीलाई call गरेर पनि हाम्रो तपाई हामीसँग share गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ whatever plans that you have. And listening to two of our callers, I think as a Friday, a lot of people are going out and they're having fun. In fact, I know some people who say every Friday they go out and party. I don't understand कि उहाँहरुसँग त्यति energy कताबाट आउँछ, त्यति धेरै त्यो socialize गर्ने जुन zeal हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ कहाँबाट आउँछ. I never understand because more personally I'm not much of a party lover. Like I mentioned a little earlier, I'm the shy one, the one who doesn't talk. So usually when I go to party, I don't do the talking but I do the listening, which comes next in my list of party etiquettes. So for people who are not very talkative, for people who do not who are not very loud and all that, for them it's important that you listen. किनभने कतिपय चाहिँ अब there are things, interesting things going on, exchange of ideas के भइरहेको हुन्छ. So त्यो बेला just listen, nod, smile, give a few feedbacks, and that is your secret way of being an introvert in a party. That's like the best way you can manage to be in a party without having to talk. Even to people who are very much into talking and exchanging ideas, it is important to listen, because कतिपय चाहिँ के भइरहेको हुन्छ भने especially एउटा large group मा चाहिँ there's only one person who is talking, going on and on and on about his interest. So यो कुरामा चाहिँ हामीले के बुझ्नुपर्छ भने when you're in a party, you're not there to lecture about anything, you're not there to be a leader and talk about anything. So you have to make sure कि ग्रुप मा जति जना हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरु सबैजनाको shared interest को बारेमा चाहिँ तपाई कुराकानी राख्नु भएको छ. सबैजनाले बुझ्ने, सबैजनालाई मन पर्ने टपिकमा कुराकानी गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ. There's nothing offensive as all. And also make sure that you don't do a lot of gossiping and a lot of backbiting and stuff in a party, because that is again a party killer. So yes, I think this is it for today. जुन हाम्रो first segment मा चाहिँ party etiquettes को do's and don'ts को कुराकानी गर्यौं. अहिलेको लागि I think it's now time for a short break, but break पछि पनि we have a lot of fun things to discuss. So stay tuned. I will be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai with me, Sagarika. र आज हामी नयाँ नयाँ टपिकहरुमा कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ like always. र before the break we talked about the weekend, we talked about Friday. र अहिले चाहिँ let's talk about something that is very important, and that is having a healthy meal. Well, खानेकुराको पनि हामी सधैँ कुराकानी गर्छौँ यो शोमा. We always talk about nutritious food. We talk about good food जसले चाहिँ हाम्रो हेल्थलाई धेरै बेनिफिट्सहरु दिन्छ. Food with high nutrients, high minerals and vitamins and everything. र आज पनि त्यस्तै एउटा unique food को बारेमा हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ, and that is capsicum. Yes, capsicum, or it's also known as bell peppers. र capsicum को बारेमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ, you know, for someone like me who does not like जुन एकदम पिरो taste भएको चिलीहरु को foodमा चिलीहरु राखेको मन नपर्ने मान्छेलाई चाहिँ I think capsicum is a good idea, because basically it all comes from the same family. जुन त्यो bell peppers or chili को family बाट नै capsicum आएको हुन्छ, but it's not very hot, it's not very spicy in taste, but at the same time जुन एउटा मिठो flavor चाहिँ capsicum ले सधैँ दिइरहेको हुन्छ. So आजको यो segmentsमा हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ about capsicum. Now, when we talk about capsicum, basically thousands of years ago, say it was actually originated. It originated from South America. र त्यताबाट सुरु हुँदै आएपछि चाहिँ अहिले अब again all over the world it's very popular. र धेरै जस्तो cuisineहरुमा पनि it plays a very important ingredient, especially जुन Mexican foodहरुमा or Italian foodहरुमा or even हाम्रै जुन cultureमा पनि capsicumलाई vegetablesहरु curriesहरुमा use गरेर हामीले धेरै mix गरेर बनाउँछौँ, because it has a very unique taste, a unique aroma. र यसको कलर्सहरुले पनि it makes the food look really bright, it makes it look very fresh as well. र capsicum को एउटा benefit चाहिँ के हो भने यसलाई चाहिँ medical purpose मा पनि धेरै जनाले युज गर्नु भएको हुन्छ. Throughout the world, many countries मा यसको medicinal benefit लाई पनि अलिकति एक्सप्लोर गरेर यसलाई पनि युटिलाइज गर्ने युज गर्ने पनि गरिरहेको छ. So सुरुमा चाहिँ maybe I will start with giving you a little information, a little nutritious facts about capsicum, so that we know कि किन यसलाई खान जरुरी छ, यसको health benefits के हो भन्ने बारेमा चाहिँ हामी थोरै कुराकानी गर्छौँ, and त्यसपछि we'll also be sharing some recipes as well. So yes, talking about its nutritious value, the number one thing you should know is, you know, we always say कि जुन यो fruitsहरुमा vitamin C एकदम धेरै हुन्छ, it's really good for your body, it's really good for your skin and for a lot of things भन्छौँ. तर capsicumमा actually orangesहरु सुन्तला भन्दा बेसी vitamin C हुन्छ. So you can just imagine that capsicum is absolutely amazing, you know, source of vitamin C. र vitamin C मात्र हैन, vitamin A पनि यसमा भरपूर मात्रामा हुन्छ, so it's good for your eyes. Number one, it's also green color, so green color ko or yellow color ko fruits and vegetables are really good for your eyes pani bhanincha. So yes, capsicum has vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin E र vitamin K पनि यसमा हुन्छ, र at the same time it also has vitamin B6. So vitamin B6 ले चाहिँ it gives you good sleep. जुन सुत्ने बेलामा it makes you feel really calm and very nice. So these are some of the vitamins that it contains. र अर्को चाहिँ जुन fresh capsicum हामी खान्छौँ saladहरुमा or कुनै पनि वेमा हामीले fresh capsicum खायौँ भने चाहिँ it actually contains 94% of water. So you can just imagine that कति धेरै यसमा जुन यो पानीको कन्टेन्टले गर्दा पनि कति हेल्दी हुन्छ, र at the same time it is good for losing weight, because low calories हुन्छ यसमा. 94% of the fruit, 94% of the vegetable capsicum is made up of water. र also when we have the dried capsicum, जुन अलिकति dried खालको capsicum यहाँले त्यसलाई पनि युज गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ आफ्नो food ingredient मा भने चाहिँ it is more concentrated and it has a more concentrated amount of vitamins and minerals. So it's not like dry चाहिँ खानु हुँदैन, fresh मात्र खानुपर्छ भन्ने छैन. fresh पनि खान सक्नुहुन्छ, dried way मा पनि खान सक्नुहुन्छ, र at the same time यसलाई cook गरेर पनि खान सक्नुहुन्छ. So there's so many ways you can have it in, and like I said, recipe पनि यसको म अलिकति एकैछिनपछि I am definitely going to share with you. And another thing about capsicum is it is really good for cholesterol and diabetes. Cholesterol लाई decrease गर्नको लागि, cholesterol level decrease गर्नको लागि पनि it's good. At the same time, to prevent diabetes also it is really nice. र capsicum is also actually very beneficial for ulcer diseases or gastric diseases. जुन पेटको समस्याहरू हुन्छ त्यसलाई पनि capsicum को right amount of capsicum खायो भने चाहिँ it can be erased, it can be removed, which again is very good. And capsicum is also very high in calcium, iron and phosphorus. So these minerals that we have, iron and phosphorus. It's good for your bone, it's good for your blood as well. Calcium, again, it's really good for your teeth, it's really good for your bones. And the other thing is, capsicum is also good for your skin. Basically, let's say after aging process, alikati slow down garcha, after skin like wrinkle free banaunu cha yahanलाई. If you want that glow, if you want to look young for a long period of time, then make sure that you include capsicum in your diet. So yes, these were some of the health benefits of capsicums, about how you can take capsicum and get a lot of benefits, a lot of nutrients from it. I think it's time that we look at some of the dishes made up of capsicum, and when I come back, I will share some of the most incredible recipes as well. So yes, we saw some of the recipes, some of the ideas of new dishes which capsicum butter use garna sakincha, capsicum butter banauna sakincha. Again, capsicum ko or bell peppers ko kurakani garnu pardakheri, it is available in different colors as well, red, green or little yellowish, orangish color ma pani it is available. So definitely it is going to add a lot of color in your food as well. It's going to make it look very interesting pani. Capsicum ko kura gardakheri say it can be used as as raw or you stir fry गरेर vegetables हरुमा add गर्न पनि use गर्न सकिन्छ. Salad हरुमा पनि, especially fresh healthy salad खान यदि यहाँले रुचाउनु हुन्छ भने पनि त्यसमा capsicum add गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. It can also be used as roast, जुन एउटा roasted way मा पनि capsicum लाई खान सकिन्छ, त्यसलाई chop गरेर really nice roasted items हरुमा पनि हामीले खान सक्छौं. At the same time sandwich हरुमा or जुन buns हरुमा पनि हामीले use गरेर खान सक्छौं. And another important thing is, again, soup हरुमा पनि हामीले धेरै देखिरहेको हुन्छ सानो pieces of capsicums are used, again because it has so many health benefits. It is so good for your health and your wellness. Now talking about capsicum, यसको recipe हरुको कुराकानी गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I remember there was this time जब म farmers market मा I went for breakfast, and then I saw this I think there was this Vietnamese couple who had prepared a dish with capsicum. And it looked very awkward as well because capsicum so it was a really it was a really unique dish and I really wanted to try it. So interact I found out so capsicum it was stuffed with rice and meat. So I went on interacting with them. I even tasted the food. It was delicious, it was yummy. So when I talked to them, I also got the recipe from them. Search I found a really interesting way of using capsicum in your food, in your daily diet. त्यसको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ I'm going to share a little with you guys. I'm not really good in cooking, but still somehow I thought that this food was really interesting. So I've collected this recipe, and it goes like for the stuffed capsicum that we also saw hamle pictures huna pani dekhyo, त्यसको लागि चाहिँ all you have to do is you have to take big capsicums, 4 or 3 or whatever, you know, whatever whoever you're serving, kati jana number of people that you're serving, it depends on that. So take a big capsicum and make sure you slice it half ramrari. Don't take the soft one. Make sure that it's a little firm, alikati firm khalko chahiन्छ यसको लागि. So slice it, and भित्रको जति पनि त्यो seedहरु हुन्छ or anything that is inside, scoop it out. सबै त्यसलाई निकाल्नुस् एउटा spoon ले, एउटा fork ले, whatever is possible. Scoop out all the seeds that it has, and त्यसपछि चाहिँ just keep it aside for a while. Keep it fresh, keep it clean, keep it aside in a while. र त्यसपछि चाहिँ in a pan, just make sure that you heat a little bit of olive oil or you know, any kind of healthy oil चाहिँ यहाँले heat गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. र त्यसमा you can just add up some garlic, some minced mintsहरू or parsley or any kind of spices, onions, again very important, onions and tomatoes and everything. Just make sure that you heat it, garlic र onions are light. त्यसमा चाहिँ you can just add, जब त्यो cook हुनु थाल्छ नि त्यसपछि चाहिँ make sure that you also add a little bit of rice, cooked rice चाहिँ त्यसमा add गर्नुस्. र एकैछिनपछि त्यसमा अझै you can add जुन किमा हुन्छ, minced meat पनि त्यसमै पकाउन सक्नुहुन्छ यहाँले. एउटा मिठो फ्लेभर आएपछि, मिठो स्मेल आएपछि चाहिँ just stop cooking, and त्यसपछि जुन त्यो क्याप्सिकम हामीले साइडमा राखेको थियौँ त्यसमा just stuff it. Take a spoon and just start stuffing the rice and the minced meat that you've taken, stuff it in the capsicum, and then you just close it. So what you have to do is you have 2 capsicums, stuff both of them, you close it, and then make sure अलिकति tight गरेर यदि यहाँले राख्नु भएर राख्नु चाहिँ पर्छ. It should not just be like this. So त्यसलाई राखेपछि चाहिँ in an oven you have to bake it for 45 minutes. So 45 minutes सम्म जबसम्म त्यो क्याप्सिकम अलि सफ्ट हुँदैन, अलिकति ब्राउनिश कलर जबसम्म त्यसको आउँदैन त्यसलाई चाहिँ हिट गरिराख्नुस्. And once you take it out, त्यसको माथि चीज पनि यहाँले स्प्रिङ्कल गरेर त्यसलाई हिट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. So you get that melted cheese को जुन फ्लेभर पनि यहाँले पाउनुहुन्छ. र when you take it out, you get an amazing stuffed capsicum. र यो क्याप्सिकममा राइस र मीट मात्र हैन, यसमा मशरूम्सहरु एड गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, or you can also add other ingredients as well. र त्यसलाई मीट र चीजको एउटा जुन Mexican taste दिनको लागि meat and cheese and tomatoes पनि add गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. It's going to make it taste even better, and जुन त्यसको smell पनि, it's absolutely amazing, and it's very easy as well. All you have to do is ingredients like capsicum भित्र राख्ने, and then you just have to heat it and eat it. So yes, that was one of my recipe that I wanted to share with you, capsicum सँग. If you guys also have anything that you want to share with us, you can always leave us a message on Facebook or Instagram. We're there. You can also, you know, comment your thoughts. You can also comment your constructive feedbacks on our YouTube channel, जहाँ हाम्रो every day हाम्रो episodesहरु पनि upload हुन्छ. And yes, also don't forget to download our app, Kantipur TV HD. र यति भन्दै, I think it's again time that I take a short break. I will be right back after this break. Welcome back. You're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai with me, Sagarika. र आज पनि हामी नयाँ टपिकमा नयाँ जानकारीहरु दिइरहेका छौं. We've talked about something healthy, we've talked about food, and now it's time that we talk about something that is related to home affairs. Like I keep saying, when we talk about a house, when we talk about our home, there are so many ingredients, there are so many you know, aspects that we can talk about. घरको सानो कुना देखि लिएर, you know, ठुलो aspects सम्म, things that are visible like big furnitures देखि लिएर सानो table को जुन एउटा decorative piece सम्म पनि, there are so many things that we can discuss on, there are so many things we can you know, work on. र यसको बारेमा आज पनि हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौं. र आज चाहिँ let's move a little towards kitchen. र kitchen मा पनि again there are so many things जुन जसको बारेमा चाहिँ हामी डिस्कस गर्न सक्छौं. तर आज चाहिँ specifically we will talk about fruit holders. Yes, basically fruits हरुलाई चाहिँ हामीले कसरी स्टोर गर्नुपर्छ, और कसरी चाहिँ त्यसलाई होल्डरमा राखेर कसरी त्यसलाई डिस्प्लेमा राख्ने और कसरी स्टोर गर्ने भन्ने बारेमा चाहिँ हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौं. र before I move further with this fruit holder, let's have a look at various designs, shapes and colors and size of fruit holders that are available in the market. All right, so really interesting ways of storing our fruits, our vegetables, and anything that we want to keep fresh. Again, when we talk about kitchen, I think it's really important कि हामीले हाम्रो food materialहरूलाई खानेकुरालाई कसरी fresh राख्ने भन्ने बारेमा पनि we have to think a lot. We have to make sure that it is fresh. We have to make sure कि त्यो बिग्रिँदैन with the temperature, with everything that's going around. र त्यसको लागि I think these fruit baskets are a really nice way, a really useful way to keep our food, to keep our fruits very safe. र यसको बारेमा जानकारी दिनको लागि हामीसँग कोही हुनुहुन्छ पनि जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई. So let's welcome him or her. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hi, Sagarika.
Okay, let me guess. Laurisa di.
Hi.
Okay. Hi, Laurisa ji. Sante hununcha.
Sante too. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually missing you here. किनभने मलाई के लाग्छ भने यस्तो कुरामा चाहिँ you have a lot of idea. एकदमै धेरै idea हुन्छ तपाईसँग हैन. So I was actually missing you यहाँको जुन यो ideasहरु share गर्नको लागि. र आज चाहिँ we're talking about fruit baskets. Okay. So fruit baskets को बारेमा भन्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ how do you store your fruits and vegetables at home?
Well, normally घरमा चाहिँ एकदमै धेरै भराइटिजको फ्रुट्स एन्ड भेजिटेबल्स हुन्छ नि त हैन अनि त्यसको स्टोरेज गर्नु भनेको आई थिंक त्यसमै नै एउटा ठुलो टास्क हुन्छ किनभने कुहिने डर त्यसपछि त्यो बिग्रियो भने फेरि आफ्नो सबै पैसा पनि खेर गएको जस्तो हुन्छ खान पाएन भने रमाइलो हुँदैन नि त सो नर्मली अब बनानाजहरू अब त्यस्तो खालको फ्रुट्सहरूलाई चाहिँ हामीले ह्याङ गर्ने गरेका छौँ कि लाइक बास्केट नै भनेर चाहिँ हैन तर त्यसलाई ह्याङ गरेर राख्यो भने एटलिस्ट फ्रेस भइरहन्छ भनेर हो हैन तर आई डोन्ट प्रिफर किपिङ यो जुन एप्पल्सहरू हुन्छ नि त्यसलाई पनि म खासै त्यो फ्रिजभित्र चाहिँ राख्दिनँ कि फ्रिज बाहिर राख्छु तर स्प्रेड गराएर राख्छु कि बास्केटमा सो द्याट त्यो कस्तो हुन्छ भने अक्सिजन चाहिँ पास भइरहेको हुन्छ होइन इन एन्ड आउट अनि फ्रेस पनि भइरहन्छ तर अब खानुभन्दा एटलिस्ट 1 घन्टा जस्तो अगाडि फ्रिजमा राख्दिने होइन अकर्डिङ टु द प्रिफरेन्स राख्दिन सकिन्छ अनि धेरैजना चाहिँ मैले के पनि देख्छु भने सुन्तलाहरू मौसमहरू यस्तो फ्रुट्सहरू हुन्छ नि त्यो पनि फ्रिजमा राखिदिनु भएको हुन्छ कि विच इज नट गुड आई थिङ्क बिकज त्यो मोइस्चर जुन हुन्छ नि त्यो फ्रुट्सको त्यो सब चाहिँ निस्किन्छ बिग्रिन्छ ओइलिने सम्भावना चाहिँ बढी भएको भएर चाहिँ यस्तो फ्रुट्सलाई चाहिँ बाहिर राखिदिने तर एकदमै फ्रेस नै चाहिन्छ भने चाहिँ अलिक हावा आउने ठाउँमा जहाँ चाहिँ भेन्टिलेसन बढी हुन्छ नि अनि एयर चाहिँ इन एन्ड आउट हुने ठाउँमा चाहिँ तपाईँले फ्रुट्सहरूलाई स्टोर गरिदिनु सक्नुहुन्छ एन्ड नाउ टकिङ अबाउट भेजिटेबल्स आई थिङ्क भेजिटेबल्स भनेको चाहिँ अब यो सबैको घरमा हुन्छ होइन अनि बेसिकली हामीले याद गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरू भनेको चाहिँ अब टमाटोसको कुरा गर्नु पर्दाखेरि टमाटो जति म सधैँ फ्रिजभित्र राख्छु दुधमा ल्याउने बित्तिकै पखाल्यो होइन पखाल्यो भन्दा पनि एकछिन त्यो पानीमा चाहिँ सोक गरेर राखिदिन्छु कि बिकज त्यसमा कति पेस्टिसाइड्सहरू युज भएको हुन्छ इनअर्ग्यानिक हुन्छ नि त हामीले युज गर्ने टमाटो सो त्यसलाई चाहिँ सोक गरेर राख्छु पानीमा एटलिस्ट 1-2 आवर्स त्यसपछि त्यसको सबै डाँठहरू निकालेर त्यसलाई चाहिँ बास्केटमा मैले फ्रिजमा स्टोर गर्ने गरेकी छु कि सो अलिकति तेल अलिकति पुरानो वा अलिक गिलो भइसकेको गोलबेडालाई चाहिँ माथि अनि अलिकति अलिकति कडा खालको अलिक साह्रो हुन्छ नि हरियो भएको भनौँ न त्यसलाई चाहिँ अलिक तल सो द्याट अब एभ्री टाइम भेजिटेबल्सहरू तरकारी पकाउँदाखेरि पनि माथि भएको त्यो अलिकति पाकिसकेको चाहिँ तपाईँले युज गर्न सक्नुभयो होइन त्यो भएपछि चाहिँ हेल्प पनि हुन्छ र नर्मली अब आलु र प्याज अनि त्यसपछि लसुन अदुवा बाहेक सबै अरू भेजिटेबल्सलाई चाहिँ म फ्रिजमा नै राख्छु क्या तर अहिले चाहिँ मैले के गर्न थालेको छु भने रिसेन्टली अब सबै त्यो लसुनहरू अनि त्यसपछि इभन अदुवा त्यसलाई चाहिँ मजाले छिलेर त्यसलाई चाहिँ तासेर त्यसलाई ग्राइन्ड गरेर त्यसको पेस्ट राख्छु क्या म फ्रिजमा सो त्यो गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ एभ्री टाइम वेन यु मेक एनी काइन्ड अफ करिज भेजिटेबल करिज मिटहरू बनाउँदाखेरि पनि तपाईँले इन्स्टेन्टली त्यो पेस्ट चाहिँ युज गर्न सक्नुभयो नि त होइन सो आई थिङ्क द्याट्स समथिङ भेरी ह्यान्डी नर्मली हामी चाहिँ अब त्यही बेलामा पिसेर ओरेर छोडाएर गर्छु त्यो गर्नुपर्छ सो द्याट कुड बी सम टिप होइन एउटा तपाईँले चाहिँ ग्लास जारमा एनीबडी ले चाहिँ त्यो आफ्नो लसुन अदुवाको पेस्टलाई चाहिँ ग्लास जारमा स्टोर गरिदिनु भयो भने त्यो नसकुन्जेलसम्मलाई फ्रिजमा चाहिँ त्यो काम लागिरहन्छ कि So I think this is what I usually do.
Okay. And Laurisa, I also remember अस्ति एकचोटि शोमा पनि that you mentioned हैन कसरी धनियालाई चाहिँ टिश्यू पेपरमा र्याप गरेर यहाँले राख्नुहुन्छ so that त्यो मोइस्चर पनि रहिरहोस् र लङ टाइम सम्म त्यसको जुन त्यो लामो समयसम्म युज गर्न सकोस् भनेर you want to share something about it?
Yeah. मैले चाहिँ एकदम हिडन ट्रायलबाट नै ट्रायल एन्ड एररबाट गरेको कुरा हो हैन पहिला चाहिँ मैले त्यो इभन यो कोरियान्डर लिभ्स भन्ने भन्यो नि धनियाहरू पुदिनाको त्यो पातहरूलाई चाहिँ यतिकै र्यान्डमली राख्दिन्छु फ्रिजमा एउटा कर्नरमा त्यो गर्दा चाहिँ बिस्तारै कालो हुन थाल्यो ओइलाको होइन क्या अनि पछि प्लास्टिकमा राख्न थाल्यो होइन अनि प्लास्टिकमा राख्न थालेपछि के भयो भन्दा सबै त्यो हरियोबाट पहेँलो क्या ग्रिन टु येल्लो त्यो कलरै चेन्ज हुने त्यो युज नै हुन नसक्ने खालको अवस्थामा पुग्यो And then I learned कि यो actually चाहिँ tissue paper मा or even paper towel मा नभए चाहिँ पत्रिकामा राख्न सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरा थाहा भएपछि now मैले त्यो टिपेर लिएर आएको अब आफ्नै बारीबाट टिपेर लिएर आइसकेको धनिया पुदिनाहरूको पातलाई चाहिँ जब मैले टिस्यु पेपर राखेको फ्रिजमा राख्छु नि त्यो चाहिँ लाइक अलमोस्ट 1 विकसम्म मजाले फ्रेस हुन्छ क्या केही पनि त्यस्तो हुँदैन इभन एभोकाडो चाहिँ याद गर होइन एभोकाडो चाहिँ मैले राख्छु भने फ्रिजमा इफ यु पुटिङ इन द फ्रिज एभोकाडोजलाई चाहिँ कट गरेर त्यसको सिड निकालिदिने होइन दुईटा जुन हाफ हुन्छ नि त्यो हाफमाथि चाहिँ थोरै अलिभ ओइल लगाइदियो के अनि अलिभ ओइल लगाइसकेपछि चाहिँ त्यो स्टोर गरेर राख्दा पनि कालो हुने बिग्रिने सम्भावना हुँदैन जुन चाहिँ तिमीले अब जुन चाहिँ राख्यो अलिभ ओइल नलगाइकन वा तेल नलगाइकन राखेको चाहिँ त्यो कालो भइहाल्छ कि आजको भरे पनि युज गर्न मिल्दैन
सो यो चाहिँ कट गरेको एभोकाडोजलाई चाहिँ अलिभ ओइल लगाएर राख्ने
थोरै त्यो अलिभ ओइल भन्ने अलिभ ओइलै खनाउने चाहिँ होइन होइन थोरै माथि ब्रस गरिदिने कि ओइललाई अनि देन ब्रस गरिसकेपछि एकदम फ्रेस हुन्छ फ्रेस एज न्यू
Okay, so I think some of the most important or useful tips yahanle dinu bhayo haina. I think a lot of women are going to try this gharma pani as a goer, or even I'm going to tell my mom I'm going to try this. So yes.
So अर्को कुरा चाहिँ मलाई के पनि शेयर गर्न मन लागेको छ भने नर्मली हामीले फ्रिजमा अब कतिको कुराहरू हुन्छ नि त हामी तिमीले आफ्नो खानेकुराहरू त्यो लेफ्ट ओभर्सहरूदेखि लिएर इभन भेजिटेबल्स फ्रुट्सहरू फ्रिजमा हुन्छ होइन सो त्यो स्टेलनेस त्यो स्मेल नआओस् भन्नको लागि त्यो कागती निचरिसकेको कागतीको इभन त्यो बोक्राहरूलाई चाहिँ त्यो ठाउँ राखिदिने के इट वर्क्स एज अ क्लिनिङ एजेन्ट र स्मेल पनि त्यसले चाहिँ निकालिदिन्छ होइन
कागतीलाई कट गरेर पनि फ्रिजमा हाल्ने
या कागतीलाई कट गर्ने पनि होइन कागती जुन स्क्विज गरिसकेको लेमन हुन्छ नि त्यो बाँकी भएको बोक्रा के कभर या त्यो कभरलाई चाहिँ राख्यो भने त्यो स्टेलनेस पनि जान्छ लाइक फ्रुट्स भेजिटेबल्सको त्यो एक आपसमा त्यो स्मेलहरू एक्सचेन्ज हुन्छ नि जस्तै अब आलु खायो भने प्याज सुगन्ध आउने त्यस्तो हुँदैन क्या
ओके
सो आई थिङ्क यो कुराहरू युज गर्न सक्यो होइन सो अपार्ट फ्रम द्याट चाहिँ कम्पार्टमेन्टाइजेसन पनि एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ कुनै पनि फ्रिजमा भेजिटेबल्स होस् वा फ्रुट्स होस् यतिकै ऱ्यान्डमली नराखिदिनुहोस् ओपनली होइन त्यसलाई चाहिँ कुनै एउटा बट्टामा मजाले इन्फ्याक्ट त्यो एयर टाइट कन्टेनर्स हुन्छ नि त्यसमा नै राखिदिनुहोस् कि इभन सानो फ्रुट्सहरू अब वाटरमेलन्स हुनसक्छ अहिले गर्मीको सिजन छ बच्चाहरू वा एनीबडी होइन वान्स टु कम होम उनीहरूलाई एकदम फ्रेस कुरा के खुवाउनु भन्दाखेरि वाटरमेलन हुनसक्छ सो वाटरमेलनको जुसै बनाउनु भयो भने पनि एटलिस्ट त्यसलाई चाहिँ एउटा बट्टामा राखिदिनु पर्छ भने इभन त्यो स्लाइस गरेको तिम्रो उयोहरू फ्रुट्सहरू हुन्छ नि त्यसलाई पनि उसले राखिदिनुपर्छ कि बच्चाहरूमा लाइक फ्रम म्याङ्गोज टु पपायाज टु एनी काइन्ड अफ फ्रुट्स एन्ड भेजिटेबल्स त्यसलाई चाहिँ पर्फेक्ट कुनै एयर टाइट कन्टेनरमा चाहिँ राखिदिनुपर्छ
ओके सो कति धेरै इन्फर्मेसन कति धेरै नयाँ आइडियाज पाएको जस्तै भयो मलाई होइन र आइएम स्योर हाम्रो भ्युवर्सहरूलाई पनि एकदमै युजफुल भयो होला यो सबै जुन सानसानो आइडिया सानसानो टेक्निक्स जसले गर्दा चाहिँ हाम्रो किचनलाई म्यानेज गर्न अझै इजी हुन्छ सो त्यसको लागि थ्याङ्क यू सो मच वान्स अगेन लरिसा फर बिङ विथ अस
थ्याङ्क यू सो मच सागरिका फर ह्याभिङ मी
Alright, so yes, that was my co-host Laurisa. र आज चाहिँ हामी फोनमा कुराकानी गर्यौँ यसरी फोनबाट पनि she keeps on giving us a lot of information र अहिले मात्र हैन अफ एयर पनि she is very very handy यस्तो कुरामा she is very smart. So यस्तो सानसानो आइडियाजहरुबाट चाहिँ आई थिंक धेरै युजफुल पनि हुन्छ र yes like she said कि जुन त्यो टिप्सहरु दिनुभयो I don't have to repeat it, I'm sure उहाँको टिप्सहरु यति युजफुल थियो. So yes, that is how you can keep your fruits, you can keep your vegetables very fresh as well. So yes, I think with that it's time that I take another short break. Break पछि अझै पनि एउटा एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट टपिकको बारेमा कुराकानी गर्नु बाँकी नै छ. So stay tuned, I'll catch you after this break. Once again, you're watching Ke Aaja Ghar Mai र आज हामी कुराकानी गर्दैछौँ about various stuffs that keeps your lifestyle really enhanced and beautiful. र again, when we talk about lifestyle, when we talk about something beautiful, how can we miss fashion? Yes, fashion को यो segment पनि हामी सधैँ यो कार्यक्रम मार्फत we talk about it. We give new information on what's trending, what's in trend, and everything that's new in fashion. We talk about it. र अहिले को एउटा नयाँ ट्रेन्ड इज अल्सो वेयरिङ स्कार्व्स. यस स्कार्व्सहरूलाई पनि और शॉल्सहरूलाई पनि हामीले स्टाइलिश वेमा युज गर्न सक्छौँ. युजुअली शॉल्स भन्ने बित्तिकै वी थिङ्क अफ विन्टर्स, वी थिङ्क अफ दोज कोल्ड वेदर सिजन, कोल्ड जाडो महिनामा चाहिँ धेरै युज हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. बट स्कार्व्सहरूलाई हामीले समरमा, मनसुनमा, विन्टरमा, कुनै पनि सिजनमा स्टाइलिश वेमा लगाउन सक्छौँ र एट द सेम टाइम स्कार्व्सहरूले हाम्रो इनफ्याक्ट इन्टायर अटायरलाई नै एउटा डिफ्रेन्ट लुक पनि दिन सक्छ. सो आज चाहिँ हामी वी विल बी टकिङ about scarves and shawls, but before I give more information on this, let's have a look at this short video that we have for you. So yes, we saw some pretty colorful, pretty beautiful designs bhayeko scarfहरु हामीले देख्यौं र whenever we talk about scarves, we feel like it's only women who incorporate that in their style, in their fashion. But I would say I've seen a lot of men also putting on scarves, putting on these little silk scarves हुन सक्छ, or especially winter ma long jun mufflers and scarves hरु त लगाउनु नै हुन्छ. But I think for men also it's a really nice way to accessorize your look, to to stand out from the crowd and to look really classy. While talking about scarves for men, a lot of men prefer those silk scarves जो neck को neck मा लगाउनु हुन्छ र त्यसलाई चाहिँ you can also wear it, you can also pair it up with your suit, you can also pair it up with a nice coat, एउटा formal shirt भित्र scarf लगाएर पनि you can look really good. And also जुन आफ्नो pocket square सँग match गरेर पनि लगाउन सक्नुहुन्छ, or you can just make a contrast, or you can just choose patterns पनि. It does not have to be a plain color, especially for men. They have these dots, they have these different designs जुन scarves हरुमा लगाउनु हुन्छ, and I think that is a really classy touch in your look. So I really like it when men put those silk scarves and look very formal, especially dinner ma or कुनै पनि एउटा formal occasion ma. And the other thing is, when we talk about scarves for men, also in winter mata, I've seen a lot of men these days, they just hang a scarf inside of their overcoat or their coat. So I think that looks very interesting as well. I feel like even men हरुले जो तब scarf लगाउँदाखेरि पनि it does not only have to be black or brown. These days there are so many different ranges of colors, there are so many different variants of colors जुनलाई चाहिँ यहाँले use गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. And just because you're a guy does not mean you have to choose a masculine color like brown or just black. You can always go for lighter shades, you can always go for blue and grays and red, or even pink and purple. I think that is also a very fun way to style up your wardrobe and look very nice and fancy and good as well. So now when we talk about scarves for women, I think women have mastered this art of putting on scarves. उहाँहरूले धेरै एउटा ways मा designs मा पनि scarves हरु लगाउन सायद यहाँ सबैजनालाई पनि आउँछ होला, especially winter मा चाहिँ I see a lot of women putting on scarf जुन एक किसिमको drape गरेर एउटा elegant way मा पनि हामीले scarf लाई लगाउन shawl लाई लगाउन सक्छौं भने scarf लाई लगाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ you can just tie it around your neck, you can use different patterns, you can make a bow, you can just round it around your neck, and there's so many different ways that you can wear a scarf. Shayad त्यसको बारेमा पनि very soon we'll be making another episode about how to drape scarves in different ways bhanera. But अहिलेको लागि again talking about it, I think scarves पनि you can use it in various prints, various colors हरुमा पनि यहाँले use गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. You can always play with those patterns, you can always go for contrast looks, color blocking मा पनि यहाँ जान सक्नुहुन्छ. Does not mean that you're wearing a pink dress भने pink scarf लगाउनु पर्छ भन्ने छैन. You can always pair it up with a white one or a blue one. I think it's always nice when you play with these colors. And also talking about patterns, you have to be sure that you want those tiny micro florals or micro designs सानो patterns भएको scarf लगाउन मन छ यहाँलाई, or those big ones. I always feel like big patterns are a little distracting, and it can really look a little odd as well. कहिले के लगाउन जानु भएन भने चाहिँ अलिकति different and अलिकति mismatched पनि देख्न सक्छ. So it's always a safer option to go for tiny minute micro details or micro designs, because त्यसले चाहिँ distraction पनि हुँदैन. At the same time it's like you're wearing a scarf and it's got something on it. So yes, that's a really nice way to wear it and accessorize your wardrobe. र अर्को चाहिँ अहिले especially यो pollution मा, काठमाडौँको pollution मा चाहिँ we have to put on scarves every day, especially if you're traveling in a scooter or a bike. It's really important that you cover your hair, your face with a scarf so that dhulo nalagos, so that you don't get any kind of damages in your skin and hair. So I think scarf, like I said, women have mastered this art, especially when I see jun Kathmanduko dhulo ma everybody, every girl has a scarf around her neck, around her face. And yes, it is important as well, but again त्यसमा पनि you have to make sure that you choose the right kind of material, because कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ अलिकति rashes आएको जस्तै, अलिकति itchy भएको जस्तै, especially यो scorching heat मा चाहिँ अलिकति त्यो skin मा rub भएर it gets a little it burns your skin as well, अलिकति पोलेको जस्तो पनि हुन्छ. So yes, make sure that you choose the right fabric, the right material for your scarf. And I think yes, that's pretty much it. Scarf लाई धेरै एउटा ways मा पनि use गर्न सकिन्छ. र आजको लागि चाहिँ I think it's all about it's this much. But if you have any ideas that you want to share with us, if you have any feedbacks that you want to share with us. We're always there on Facebook. You can get connected with us Facebook मार्फत के आज घर में Facebook page पनि छ र Instagram page पनि छ Kantipur TV HD को जहाँ चाहिँ हामी धेरै behind the scenes actions haru pani हामी राखिरहेको हुन्छौं. What we do behind the scenes, what we do behind the camera, you know, what's going on भन्ने बारेमा पनि updates haru यहाँले पाउन सक्नुहुन्छ. So yes, we are always waiting for your feedback, we're always waiting for your comment, we're always waiting for you to message us. र at the same time YouTube मा जुन यहाँले comments haru गर्नुहुन्छ, that makes us really happy and we read all the comments as well. So YouTube मा पनि आफ्नो feedbacks haru दिन सक्नुहुन्छ यहाँले. Please don't hesitate to leave us a comment on our YouTube as well, and also hamro everyday upload huncha hamro episodes haru, so you can just, if you miss out this live, then you can watch it there as well. And do not forget to download our app Kantipur TV HD को app लाई पनि यहाँले आफ्नो iOS or Android मा download गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ र त्यो app मार्फत हामीलाई you can watch us live from any part of the world. So yes, I think this is it for today, and like I said, सुरुमा it's Friday, so I hope that all of you are going to have a wonderful time with your friends and family and loved ones. And I think it's time for me also to say bye-bye and to go and enjoy the rest of my Friday, the rest of my weekend. So yes, with this, it's me Sagarika signing off. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Bye-bye and take care. Hi everybody, I'm Sagarika.
And this is me, Laurisa. And if you like Ke Aaja Ghar Mai on Kantipur Television HD,
then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
And don't forget to download our app.
Bye-bye.
Bye.